Hello and welcome to KSP. Wonder if it's done yet. This is my box. I have made a box. It's been in here for many beta updates. And it's worked because I'm perfected it. Especially since I got the big boosters. Before it worked barely with just the upper half, but now it works comfortably. Go from 5 all the way up to the 5 booster bottom to the 3x3 grid. I just launched it a little while ago and was able to get without even fully wasting that second stage, which is good. No, I want a pilot piloting my pilot. So I guess I can only fit one crew in here. But this is my ship. The only modifications I've made in this update is adding on the antenna and the sensors. Everything else is from past updates. So I'm going to launch my box, hopefully at dawn. Because Tomek said that my box won't be able to fly in this update. I beg to differ. Especially since I just launched it like half an hour ago. Fortunately, I didn't record that because construction work. Don't think anyone would want me with a bunch of construction noises in the background. Focus the box. Full throttle. And it's not really dawn. I can pretend like it's dawn. Maybe. Yeah, I'm glad I turned down the volume for the game. It looks like it's loud. Maybe I'll turn that down. Voices, yeah, you can be fine. Music. Just do this. Apply, accept. That looks like it's still just as bad. There. Turn it down halfway. Hopefully, unlike you, it's not extremely loud. A bit laggier this time. But yeah, we're basically full throttle. You can see us slowly accelerate. And my box flies again. Actually, I suppose this will be pretty boring, Oh no, it won't be too boring. I can talk through this background noise. It'll just be this, going up in there, and then might get interesting once I get into an actual orbit. Probably around 100,000 feet. Because that's just how good the box is. It's a box. It does box things. Field Kerman is being himself. We're gaining our surface velocity, speed, whatever you want to call it. And we're on stage 1. Just called stage 4 because this is 4 stages. With the 5th stage being the parachutes and everything. So originally, the original plan back in the day, when there was only the orange boosters, was the orange booster drop off, you're in hopefully high enough when you see it to propel you into an orbit. Nowadays, this gets you up to the 65,000 to 90,000 feet, or really up to around here, and then these get you up and on an orbit pathway, because by the time you're here, you'll have enough velocity to take you really far out. So yeah, we have our 4,000 of probably what will ultimately be 100,000 or more feet. Try and go to the moon. But last time I didn't quite have enough fuel for that. I want to do something like that. I want to add boosters. I know I can't add solid fuel because the past time I've had those on this thing, they really cause spins and general nonsense that you don't want to deal with. But I don't want to deal with. I don't know, maybe you like spinning. Let's throttle back a little to use G-force. Keep it on the green range. And we're going to break our planetary scanners. nice new air graphics. I'm only going about 500 feet per whatever that unit is. Or 500 meters per amount of time that measures. Liquid fuel. It only seems to have used a lot more. No. Last tank goes by not that quickly. And we do have 5 boosters going on at the same time, and we have equivalent, probably more or less spread across the 9 boosters. We haven't even gone through our second tank anyways. Really, I did 16, 20, and 6. So I did 2 medium and a large tank for that. Well, it looks nice at least. You have the stripe, normal stripe, or not, it's just tiny stripe. Tiny. Yeah, I think that looks fine. How are you doing today? Guess this is still pretty loud. It decreased that to 25. I wish that did it for me, so that way I could hear not all this engine noise. At least I know you're probably not dealing with that. Hopefully I'm not too annoying. Then again, if I was, you probably would be watching. We're at 18,000 feet. Suppose you can, long time, you can check out the orbital view. Guess in a nice position to see. That is the last one. That was my test launch from earlier. You can see we're going nice and vertical. We want to scan Kerbin for resources. Sabotage. Oh, it's the Mun. And there's our apoapsis. So let's pass the minimum orbit point in T minus an increasing amount of time. And technically about right here now, we could probably just turn sideways and or coast up here and then turn sideways and it would work. Really, I could just cut the fuel about once it gets to here, gets up to here. Oh, really, I'll have to cut the fuel once it gets to about there. Boom. Yeah, it's kind of pretty. What I did last time was I just turned off the engines and then got ready for a orbiting maneuver. Let's start an angle for us. Yeah, once I have an angle, that will at least get started. Okay. Let's angle to the right. Because that's just the way I go. For no reason, really. I only had 2 angles because I want to keep going up high so I have room to go downwards. Really, wait. Try to see much space to read. So that's better than too many Space Marines, because Space Marines could do Space Marine stuff to your spaceship. Again, I'd probably conserve fuel by waiting until I'm higher up. But yeah, let's wait until we're 65,000 feet up. I don't need that. Yeah, it's only a minute and a half away. I'll wait till it's more like a minute away. Or until we're actually past 6,500. So yeah. KSP's Kerbal Space Program is no longer in early access. Maybe Tomek will make some videos for it. Since we haven't been able to record U4 together. Which I assume would probably be fairly annoying. I suppose I could start getting my angle correct for turning on my engines and making an orbit. That much more efficiency would be nice, probably. Turning sideways, because we'll need an orbit someday. And I should just turn it down to a little bit below 90 this way, somewhere around there. Wonder how long until we get to a nice. I think here will be fine. At least to get us started. Yeah, we're above 6,500 feet. No, don't start turning back up. I saw you doing that. Let's try to even this out so we're on the horizon. Yeah, it should be enough. Now that collapses is minorly decreasing in time. But is it decreasing in height? Yes. Well, whatever. We're going to make it. At the very least, I have that one last stage. That will hopefully be enough, because we'll be super lightweight. That was nonsense. Okay, again, good view so I can see where I actually am. Where am I, anyways? Like, I'm somewhere on this orbit, but I don't see. Like, you'd think it would show me where I was on here. Well, I'm a minute away from the apoapsis. It doesn't really help. I'm somewhere along here. Well, I don't know. Let's come back into this. Let's turn off liquid fuel. Once we have a stable orbit, then I'll press 1 to deploy these, and then 2 to deploy my sensors to scan for resources. Well, maybe I should press 2 now. Sure, let's press 2. No doubt about it. Doctoral survey using a survey scanner to enable high detail. Oh, so I need both. So I made these. Basically, I need this in content. I need to dock this with that other ship that I made, which has scanners on it. Again, the scanner's having problems with the scan. Yeah, that will close the antenna and stop these rotating. Last time I had them on the side of this thing, so they're kind of trying to tear apart the spacecraft. Anyway, how's that orbit coming along? Yeah! It's coming along nicely, I think. I don't know, for all I know, it could be really long. I don't think we are. There's the last one. That's the one with the scanners. I wonder which way we're going. If we're going this way, then we could actually conceivably meet up. Well, let's just set it as a target. It's for fun. Yeah, I'm going roughly flat. That's good, that's good. I need a day more down. I don't want to be way off into space. I don't want to be on escape velocity or trajectory or anything. Let's try a little bit more of a steeper. Okay. Should help us form an orbit. intersect one. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Become an oval. Or circle. Or just become a shape that will not get me crashing into the planet. That's a lot of stuff. So I can toggle what it shows. Apoapsis is going down a little bit, but I don't think we need 97,000 foot apoapsis. Wait, I'm in orbital mode. Back to this mode. Well, we still have a bunch of fuel. And we still have plenty in the bottom tanks, like 100 or so. It's going at a whole lot of thrust. We can see we have all those engines of it. So we have plenty of time, I think, to make this into an orbit, which should happen. The space music is looking very nice. It's coming together. Down, down. I don't want docking mode. Orbiting. It's coming together. Let's prove Tomek wrong, despite having already done that by launching this box with parts that can only be found in this edition. So it'd be hard to dispute that that was not launched. Although this time it's on camera, so that's even better. Apoapsis is going up. Okay. As long as we're turning into an orbit, and that's fine with me. How much fuel do we have left, or will I have to actually use the final stage this time? And no, it looks like this time I won't be able to save these. I'll have to have my final stage used. What the good thing I had that final stage expressly for this purpose, more or less. Well, then again, maybe we won't need to use it. How's liquid fuel? 230. My angling might be a bit bad, but we are going to achieve a good orbit. 265. Let's let that increase up to, sure, 70. Let me just throttle down a bit now. I assume I'm throttling down. I'd hope. And really at this point now, I can just detach these guys. Hopefully that spacebar is registered. Don't want to press it again. No, wait, pressing it again would be fine. Yep. Now there goes. Huh. Your go away fuel tank, your dangerous engines didn't fire. Oh, those are why I have so much debris in orbit. Oh. There's giant fuel canisters in the way. Well, that's good to know. Just every one but the middle one. Surprised. Oh well. I still have monopropellant used up here. Oh yeah, I should probably press the 1 button. 1. Toggle light gathering into energy. Solar panels. You know what? Electric charge. We can support that. It'll be totally useless, but we'll have spinny stuff. And who doesn't want spinny stuff? There's these giant radio dishes. We have a nice full tank of fuel if we need to do any minor maneuvering. Suppose that we change this into a box dash dummy. No dash. Take that, Tommy. There we go. Well, with that, I think I'll end the episode and go on to recording KSP. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out the rest of the channel. Have a good day or a bad day or whatever day. I don't know, it's up to you. Thanks for watching. As the box rides onto dawn, or whatever I was going to call this. Crap, I forgot what I was going to call this. And it will come to me. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out the rest of the channel. Have a good bad day or a bad good day or whatever. And goodbye.